Right. Can I have the first four photography?
Tim, that's my choreography. That's my move. And one.
Guys, would you like these moves?
I'm very excited about it. I think being here really sets it in and makes it feel real, because it's, you know, it's only been on the front of my mind for a couple of weeks now. It's a new idea. But yeah, and meeting the cast, that really helped. I can now, you know, kind of start to see the characters I'm going to be surrounded by. So yeah, and beautiful theater.
Pull up, legs, teeth,
Eyes,
tits,
teeth,
and all
and
that.
tits.
That's right. Yeah.
That's great. And pull to me. And once more.
Right angle. Pull up. In. All of the above. Well, she's making her debut in the West End with this show, and the response to her participation has been incredible. Everybody says, "Wow!" And she's such a talented performer that I added another song for her, a song called "Boulevard of Broken Dreams," which she will do brilliantly.
Fourth lady on this side, just head over a bit. That's it. Okay. Guys, we're going to do it just with Sheena and the ladies. I'm just going to bring Tom out. So we've got one.
Well, this is one of the few shows that has a wonderful role for a woman of my age. It's a great part written for somebody, you know, who's not 20 anymore. So that was the first thing. And also the timing of it. I've been asked this before, but I wouldn't have considered doing it a couple of years ago when my kids were still living at home. But my son's 22, he's off, got his own life, he's got a job. My daughter is in university and she'll be turning 21 right before I come over here. So they're up and raised, so to speak. They're out in the world doing their own thing. So now I could think about going off and doing something that would take me away from home for an extended period. And being in London, it's one of my favorite cities. I haven't lived here for a long time, so if I tried to find my way around right now, I'd get very lost. But there's also something very familiar about it, and I have great memories of when I did live here when I was a young thing.
How are we looking? Can we really fish those feet, please, ladies? Yeah.
I think the secret to its success is a combination. It hit all the right notes, so to speak. Everything about it, it's a great experience if you're in the audience. Visually, it's fabulous. The dancing, the music, everything. It's fast-paced, it's got great comedic moments. And also, it has a lot of nostalgia. You know, it was one of the first shows when it came out in the 80s. It really gave you that sort of stage version of an old, you know, film musical. That hadn't been done. That people weren't doing that kind of thing. And so I think people like that. You know, it's like, hey, let's go see something a bit more traditional. I love the era. I love the costumes. Oh, please, it's just great.
A few more like this, ladies. Relax that elbow sharp. Eyes this way now, please. Stay with me for a moment. There we go.